Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
I love just hearing all the little plop plops and like robots and drones in my orbiter just making all kinds of noise. Like, this guy doesn't know where to go. He's like, dude, I'm gonna get stuck. No, I'm gonna get out of here. So, like, Dagath, gotta farm it with these little node things. And there's no matchmaking.
Think you so smart, but see how I take a whole sector just for me, none for you. Smart, smart me, yes.
I haven't heard this, like, I think I got a unique one. Like, he's extra comedic. Hey, Key Fox. How you doing? Welcome back. Did you ever farm Dagath? It's kind of a special farm. I think it's easy. It's one of the it's easy, but it's like if you don't look for her, you wouldn't farm her like solo. Like, it's one of those ones that is kind of tucked away. It ain't like I remember hearing about Dagath, and then like I just didn't know where they put her in the game. It's the one on the cover, like on the thumbnail, tonight's thumbnail. like, there's no matchmaking for her missions. You gotta use a, like, you gotta use an item to go into the mission. You get these things like vein thorns. This is my favorite part about Warframe, the density. It's getting bigger, more vocabulary, just wider, like a real universe, just full of stuff. A lot of this stuff ain't very important, but it adds up into important stuff. And like, that's part of what keeps me coming back. It's not a very hard game, especially once you're strong. But it's the world and the movement. What I love about this so much. I pick on Helldivers because it's like the closest comparison right now, but a lot of games don't really do that for me, where like I feel immersed. Like, I might enjoy a lot of games. I'm too far away from my mic, aren't I? I probably sound kind of quiet. Let me check that. That's better. I mean, we might... I'm kind of redlined. No, I'll totally, like... I'm waiting... I'm hoping you and... Well... I don't think it'll even be able to hard for me to do solo, but there's no matchmaking for Dagath. Like, you go over here, like, to the syndicates.
Alright, what can we help you with?
See this abyssal beacons? I think you gotta put those on your gear wheel. Or maybe the mission's just opened up now on navigation and I haven't realized it. I don't know. We're about to find out. This is near Ceres. Yeah, here it is. See? But, like, you gotta, like, if you want to do it as a group, you gotta, like, form up. So anyone watching, if you want to play, you don't even need to get the abyssal ones. Like, I got 3 of them already. Like, you just come along with me. You buy the blueprints from the dojo. All you need is to get the vein thorns here. I'm gonna do it steel pass because you get more. It ain't gonna be much harder. So, once Kraken gets baked, we're gonna launch. Leave a thumb. Y'all tell me about something. Yeah, you wanna do it? I got you. I might send an invite to Ark, dude. I met him earlier this morning. I think he subbed to the channel. He was a Zephyr, but he wasn't using target fixation. He's like, well, your damage numbers are nuts. Like, target fixation is single-handedly the best augment mod for a Warframe in the game. If you can find something better that just completely turns the game into, like, your Superman or woman. It's your self-baked. Use like a Sharpie as a taper. Yeah, dude, take your time. You haven't probably done this farm either, have you? I couldn't read your sheet. I probably should have zoomed in, then I could have read it. I didn't look to see if you did Dagath yet or not, or you need a second. Gotta admit, if I use mouse and keyboard here, it's the same as like practicing for Fortnite. That's why my headshots are so good if you're there, DMAs, because I'm constantly keeping my aim lubed up. What about the weapon? Did you make the weapon? Like, we're gonna do a steel path. You're gonna get more vein thorns. Seems like it's worth it. Her weapon type I like. They don't got many of them, like the hook and whip or blade and whip. Warframe 1999 is gonna be cool. I mean, we're gonna get a motorcycle. Did y'all know that? Like a legit real world motorcycle from like 90s to 2000s. Man, how many things do I got in my forge? I'm not in a rush to mastery rank. I don't know. I mean, I'll work on it some, but around TennoCon time, they're gonna have like weekends with like double XP and shit. Isn't there a number somewhere? I got all kinds of stuff. I watched a YouTube video, it got pretty good hits. He's a pretty big YouTuber. I mean, way bigger than me. And he had talked about Warframe, and he mostly talked about it great. Like, he finally tried it after years and years. But he's like, after 20 hours in, you know, here's my opinion. And like, I'm like, he didn't like the time gating for the building, but I gotta be real. He thought this was scummy, where like you pay money to speed it up. And I think maybe like when I was 10 hours in or 20 hours in, I felt that way too. But once I started coming back and playing the game more and more, I was like, this time gate isn't really a problem. Because now I got a reason to come back. Like, that's the whole point. Like, I guess he's real big on instant gratification. A lot of people are. But like, Warframe's like it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Like, I don't... Well, see, like, he doesn't even know about that yet. He's 20 hours in, he doesn't know about the limited slots and stuff. Like, I don't think he gets it yet at all. He's just enamored with the world and the movement and the art. And, like, how much you can do, like, as a character. I'll post the video later. But I totally agree. And it might be like more delay tonight. I forgot to put it on ultra low latency. It's on low latency. But I'm patient, man. You take your time making your coffee. I feel like I make y'all wait. I was like smoking or vaping. Yeah, it needs a... We're doing Steel Path. So we're gonna get more thorns. I ain't doing, like... There's almost no point of doing regular missions at our rank. Let's be real. Like, we should be doing the Steel Path stuff. They put it in there for us, and we're just like, nah. We'll take easy mode. We'll play it like Dynasty Warriors. But, like, his complaints were the time gating, and the game was kind of easy, but I think he only, like, made it to Venus. And, like, Fortuna, like, he was like, whoa. Like, the open worlds, he didn't expect that much, but he's been to, like, 2 planets. Like, oh, man. If he sticks with it, I don't know if he's gonna stick with it. I think he needs the instant gratification. He really liked Helldivers as well. But Helldivers is such a small game compared to Warframe. It's not fair for me to compare the two. Because the only thing they're alike about is you're shooting enemies to do an objective. What's up, DMA? Welcome back. Hell's Fate's making coffee. We're talking about games like usual. Hell's Fate, is that Taster's Choice? The Folgers crystals? Like that instant coffee? Grandma loved that. I brought that up. My brother, I think, drinks it once in a while too now. They actually had one of the more recent Family Guys, Stewie and what? I can't think of the dog's name. Stewie and Brian. Well, Stewie and Brian open a coffee shop, like, and it's supposed to be like real posh for like college kids and all. And they couldn't get like these very special like beans and stuff they were advertising, so they just went to the store and got like the freaking Folgers crystals or some Taster's Choice. And then like there's like, oh man, they're totally gonna know the difference though. The kids just are drinking it. They're like, wow, this is the best stuff ever. And they come clean about it later, and they're like, we're charging you $10 for Folgers crystals, and like. The kids are like, it's our parents' money anyway, that's awesome. like, well, that didn't go the way we thought. Like, they thought they were gonna be bad. And the kids just didn't give a crap. So that's the plan. Open a coffee shop, $10 coffees. Cheap, instant. Make money. Yeah, that was a good one. Family Guy, like, for real, a few seasons ago was so mean-spirited, I couldn't watch it. Like, it just wasn't that funny. They They kind of backed off on Meg. Like, they let Meg be a person a bit. Cause I'm like, geez, dude. Like, they're always, like, I get it. It was funny at first. I'm like, come on, you pick on somebody else. Like, does she need 102 thorns? So we gotta run this, like, probably 10 times at least tonight. But I don't think it's gonna take that long. I don't know what we gotta do. I'm kind of like leaving it to the mission. I know Lotus is gonna chime in and be like, blah, 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 to do that, and good luck. No, I only watch cartoons, like from Watch Cartoon on Live. I don't pay for any streaming services, and I don't watch any current shows. I still haven't even seen the Scott Pilgrim cartoon. I don't know why I'm avoiding it. I loved the movie. I like the comic books a lot. I don't know why I'm avoiding it. I like something says it's just, I don't know. I heard it was good. But I feel like I was way younger then. I don't know if I'm gonna vibe with it at 35. Scott Pilgrim's kind of an asshole. Like, you shouldn't like Scott Pilgrim. But it's popular. It's kind of it's kind of weird. Like, I actually got an autographed Ramona Flowers picture, like 8x10 in a frame, and it was autographed by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, which played Ramona Flowers. And I'm like, man, I must have been really into it to get that on eBay. It's like the picture of her being knocked down the stairs, too, so it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like they went with suggestive. Y'all want to see it? I'll take it off the wall and show it to y'all. Once I'm done with this. Is Hell's Fate logged in yet? He has. Oh, wow, you're in VC. That's different. Hey, dude, can you hear me?
Yep.
Nice. How you been? Alright, when y'all drink coffee, like, how many sugars or sweeteners? What do you put in it? Splenda? Sugar?
I usually use sugar or honey if I have it.
Cream?
But it's usually 2 teaspoons. I usually use sugar.
Okay.
And about a splash of milk.
Splash of milk.
However much a splash is.
It depends on... I haven't drank coffee in a while. I'm not big on hot drinks anymore. I don't know. But when I did drink coffee, like... It depends. See, like, if I was to drink Taster's Choice, I'd probably do it like that. Like a couple Splenda, not sugar. 'Cause I'm diabetic. But,
Yeah.
like, cream. But I've had, like, good beans. Like Ethiopian Sodoma, and I'll freaking drink that with just like 1 Splenda and no cream.
Ooh.
Just cause it's way, it's like, it's almost fruity, but it's still bitter, but not that bitter. Ethiopian Sodoma, if you can ever, like, try that, It sounds bougie, but it tastes different. It's a real like they leave the bean on the fruit a lot longer, so it tastes different. It's got a different profile altogether. You normally harvest the beans like pretty young for coffee, is what I know, and like the roasting and all brings out the flavor. But these have got flavor just because of the way they were grown.
Okay. They let them absorb more of the fruit flavor.
Yeah, it's almost like a wine-y flavor with coffee. So, I mean, some people might not like it. But I was like, whoa. My dad used to buy, like, good coffee, but now that he's older, he just buys, like, this non-acidic stuff. I don't know, it's supposed to be... He says it's better for his throat.
Ah.
Because he drinks, like, a metric ton of coffee.
Oh, jeez.
Not as much as he used to, but, I mean, you know, he'd drink coffee, like, all, you know, 24/7. That might be why I drink, like, caffeinated drinks 24/7. Maybe, like...
My mom's
Like
a lot like that. It's like, anytime she's having a coffee, like, it's done. And then whenever she goes for the next sip of an empty cup, she's like, oh, time for another one.
Yeah, my mom was like that about tea so much that it ended up giving her health problems, because, like, tea's good for you, but it's not good for you if that's all you drink every single day.
Yeah, you need other liquids.
Well, it's got, like, tannins in it, and the tannins will block absorption of calcium and a bunch of other crap if you got too much in your body.
Oh, shit. That's...
So, like, she was having, like, calcium and bone issues, and they finally, like, the doctors didn't figure it out, but, like, we figured it out, and I was like, yeah, you're like a teaholic.
Can't live without tea at all.
Like, my bad habit is diet soda. But it could, I guess it could be worse. It could be soda with sugar in it.
Yeah, it could be normal soda.
Yeah. It's just the kind cracking talk shit. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of sugar in it.
It is. Mostly sugar.
I always thought, like, a Canadian Tire was like a small convenience store. You work at, like, a Walmart, don't you? Isn't that like a Walmart?
The normal stores are, but I'm on one of the, like, offshoot gas stations that they sell.
Oh. Okay, so
I'm just in a shitty little convenience store. We don't even have, like, car parts or anything. It's kind of funny.
So you just branded Canadian Tire, but you're like a gas station brand.
Yep.
So you're like a Wawa.
Not sure
Kinda.
what that is.
A Wawa is like a 7-Eleven,
Oh, yeah.
but bigger. It's slightly bigger, usually.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of small. I imagine, like, the ones in the cities are a little more built up, but where we are, we don't even have some things like a coffee machine or those
What?
gross little roller dogs. We don't have those. We don't have a slushy machine.
What? What kind of convenience store are you?
Worst kind.
You would never make it in America.
We're also out in the middle of nowhere.
No,
One of the
even
off on the highway kind of places.
even out in the middle of nowhere in America, like if you went in a convenience store and they didn't have like food,
Yeah, we don't have any real food.
like no like sandwiches or a cooler with sandwiches in it or something.
No, because there's a Tim Hortons like
Okay.
right next to us. They have a monopoly on that shit, and we're literally not allowed to sell any kind of sandwiches or anything that competes with them. We're not allowed to sell it.
You're not allowed to? Are you like in
Yeah.
cahoots? Like it's an agreement?
Yeah, it's something to do with the contract for the place.
Oh, real estate shit.
Yeah, we were at one point. They had like a verbal, yeah, we can sell sandwiches because they're fucking gas station sandwiches. We're not competing with Tim Hortons. They don't have food at 3 in the morning, and we do. It was
Right.
nice. But they got new owners at some point, and they were like, we're not doing that anymore. So we got fucked.
Wow. Yeah, I was wondering how your job was so chill, because when I looked up Canadian Tire, I was like, how is he able to watch my stream here? Like, it seems like it's busy. But you're like,
I
you're
don't
not...
know if the box stores have 24-hour places anyway. They probably have stock people running the night shift, but
You never been to the big, like the real Canadian Tire?
I've never worked at one.
But you been to one, like you shopped?
Yeah.
You get a
They're
discount?
Like almost like a like smaller Walmart. No, we don't get discount. No employee benefits.
Whoa.
That's boo boo. No, that's
Yeah,
boo
it
boo.
sucks. You almost never see that kind of thing anymore. Not that I.
That
know
is
of, anyway.
true. No, you're not wrong. Probably the last job I had that had a good employee discount was Hot Topic, because they didn't want you stealing the shit. But it was like,
Yeah, a
I
lot of
think
places
we got
don't.
half off. I think it was pretty big. It was like 50% off. Like, I got a lot of... I'm still wearing clothes that I bought from when I worked at Hot Topic.
Nice.
I keep my shit until it's like holy, and it's got to be really holy for me to like stop wearing it. But like graphic tees, it's just distressed now. It looks better. Like, it's fashion.
Yeah, people are buying pants that are already preemptively destroyed. So
Right?
ripped clothes are in.
Hot Topic, it was mostly just really tight jeans when I was working there. That was like the style.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think people dress to go outside anymore because of... I don't know. Things have changed so much, and like since I've been a streamer, even like if I go back to like when I started, not streaming, I just mean the way people have acted. Like this generation that's like grown up in the veil of the internet is completely different than millennials and Gen Xers, where like we adapted to it as it came in.
Yeah. We knew the internet as something completely different.
Well, it wasn't on all the time at first. You used to dial in.
Yeah, and you had to be at your computer to be on it. You had to
What?
leave the internet when you went anywhere else.
Yeah, it's just the internet's constantly, smartphones are like, what, $100 or less? You could get a smartphone for like $20 probably used.
Yeah, if you go on a contract, you don't have to pay anything.
Well, that too. I mean, like, I've always been prepaid because fuck contracts. I hate contracts.
I wasn't too keen on it, but I found one that was actually everything I was going to use the phone for anyway.
Yeah.
Well, shit, this just kind of works out.
Well, like, when I was 16, no, maybe they would let you get a cell phone contract. Maybe I was 17. I don't know. It's kind of vague now, but I had a job when I was 16. Hey, G3, welcome back. It's been ages.
Yo.
Like,
Fairwire.
I remember going to T-Mobile with my girlfriend, and like we wanted to get cell phones so we could talk to each other. Like, she couldn't even use the phone half the time because of her mom. So like, blah blah blah, abusive mom, no dad. Don't date. Learn from me. Don't.
Don't date.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
don't date people that... It was bad. It was more bad than good. I learned a lot. But, so we're on the plan. It's a family plan. Like, we've been together for a while. We've kept this thing up for, like, over a year or two, probably. Like, she'd pay half, I'd pay half. She had a job. But, like, when she finally decided, she was done with the relationship, like, she kept that phone I was paying for and using it for, like, months until I could figure out how to get her off of it.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised I forgave her about it. I talked to her later, and now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, did I remember that when she talked to me? I was like, I probably blocked that shit out. Because I was really mad about it. Like, it was like an $150 a month bill, dude. And we're talking like back in like 2008 or 7.
2007 money? Holy shit, that's like $500 these days.
I mean, in Canadian money, yeah, I could have bought a house. I don't know. Like, I'm joking, but
Yeah.
that's why I'm so jaded, is I've been in so many, like, where I was like the savior and they were the shithead. And, you know, so like they'd love bomb me, you know, like, oh man, you're so great, you do this and that. So like, you know, you get the love bombing, so then you don't wanna, you feel good, but it's a bad situation. And yeah, I'm done talking about it.
It's like a hard drug.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it
Hard to get
is.
away from.
It is. It's harder than your drugs.
Are you talking about the Popo chick?
No, fuck that, dude. I talking about the popcorn chick. It was one date. She was an hour late to the mall. Nah, I wasn't invested in that. She just made me mad for other reasons. I wasn't like heartbreak. That was like I'm pissed off. Are you ready for this? How we doing?
Does only one of us need the thing?
Yes, only if I launch it, it uses mine. Steel path? It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, I'm remembering why I didn't actually finish doing this grind.
Me too, at
Specifically
least.
because it cost standing to do it.
I got tons of standing.
I keep spending mine on the weapon.
I don't... Man, the Arcwing weapons? Or you mean
the
the...
arcing weapon pieces and the actual, like,
Oh, those weapons are kind of
crap
blank.
weapons.
Well, no, I don't know if they're... If you got a Riven for them, they're amazing.
I'm just
Ferris?
rank on it.
Hello? Reinforcements.
Yeah, I've never done this before.
Listen, we don't care about our mission. My
Okay.
team
A little
just
bit of
wants
extermination
to
with a
go
side of cook
home.
and two things.
Clear out this ship so we can
Oh, we gotta rescue people?
find any of us.
Thankfully,
We'll show
no.
you the nearest effects areas.
There are some
We
people
want
just kind of
nothing
around and
to do
they'll
with those
tell you the general area of one of the things we have to collect.
Be cautious. The
Right.
Defixios are coveted because of
At
their
some
power.
point, we just got to bring
I cannot
3
predict their effects
Defixios
on you
to
or
the
your Warframe.
Somebody's pet. Oh, that's my pet that died. Dang.
They give you a little status bar whenever you pick them up.
I got a Riven mod for her unique shotgun that just shoots the big ball. The sister to the Arc Plasmor. The Arc Baller. That's what it should be called. It's called the Stephalos or something.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
just shoot like the big plasma
So-
ball out.
Wait, the Defixos recovered. We gotta find those. It's like caches, right?
No, they're kind of like you have to hold on to it. They're little red lanterns. They have a little aura around them. They emit like a red glow. And you gotta
Have you
carry
found
them.
them?
I haven't found one yet.
The enemies drop it.
Nope, they're just laying around.
I wonder if
People
Golden
walking around
Inst.
and they'll tell us.
I haven't seen the people. Oh, there are people.
Stay focused. There's
They're
a
marked
heavy
with a little
unit
blue
approaching.
thing on the map. I just talked to one. He told me around where one thing is. I think they're noisy too.
Yeah, so it is like caches. You can hear them.
True, but you gotta like pick it up and take it with you.
I see what you're saying. You gotta hold it, like the whole mission, or put it. Okay,
Well, you gotta bring it to extraction.
I
You can't
got
just
you.
drop it off before we're done.
That buddy brought energy. What aura mods are y'all running?
Frost Probably aerodynamic.
Physique, gross.
Well,
That's the
bad.
worst one in the game. Unless they've changed it since I've looked at it. It's literally the worst aura mod.
That's what they do.
It just gives you health.
Yeah, it's more
Oh.
HP for the squad.
And it's a small amount of HP. It ain't a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's shitty.
Might be the only aura mod they got that fits that Warframe. So Golden Instinct would have been good to bring to this. Oh, here it is. Here's the thing.
Found one?
Oh, I don't have shields. And they do something bad.
Yeah, they give you a fun little status ailment.
The sooner you get
Like,
that
take your
asphyxiation
shields away.
extraction, the better.
Shit.
I take damage every time I cast an ability.
Oh, whoa. How much?
I don't even know if it's like 20 damage. I guess if I'm spamming it, it'd be a problem, but...
If you have that molt reconstruct, it wouldn't be. Or just even out.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know that yeah, we got that I can't even talk. Should be using Dreamer's Bond instead of Physique at least, that new one. Where we just recover health and energy over time.
That is cool.
It's better than Physique. I'm giving it a hard time. I'm pretty sure I think it sucks because the person that got me into the game, Victor, told me it was really bad, and then I looked into it and I'm like, yeah, he's right. It doesn't give you much health at all. And I'm healing us. Like, I'm giving us healing over time as long as you're in, like, affinity range. Dude, look how many statuses my dog put on him. That's my dog. Just bleeding him to death. Yeah, we don't even gotta fight Misery. My dog can take it. Oh no, he ran out of health. Good job, Hound.
I was just punching him in the back the whole time, he didn't care.
So wait, I'm holding one? Is Key Fox holding one? They need to get one, right? Like, we each need one?
Oh, we just need 3 total. 'Cause once you drop it off at the extraction, you just drop it and you can run back and get another one if you want.
But what happens if you kill all the enemies? Like, is it won't you just extract?
No, it doesn't let you unless you...
Oh, you see, well, you gotta do both. I got it. Okay. Alright. It's adding up. These things got, like, vein thorns in them.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch
See what I
yourself.
mean? Like, my health
Here
just
are
is,
on the
it
way.
comes back per second. I forgot. I'm giving us health anyway. That's Citrine's thing.
Where do I find one of these?
It's red, but do you know where the third one is? Hell's Fate. I'm holding one.
They're just kind of hidden around the map. If you talk to one of the people that's marked in, has like a blue mark on the map,
If you open up the map fully, oh shit.
it'll, the people mark a little area for you where one should be. And as you get closer, they make a lot of
Extraction
noise.
zone as soon as
Yeah, like it's gonna be in the golden circle. Y'all got the Tennokai mods yet? I was lucky enough to get one. Dude, my secondary, I forgot. I'm using the Zymos. It's like a ball sack gun. If you shoot in the head, the bullet screams and blows up. Like it shoots like a bug bullet. I just wish we had energy every time. I'm gonna die.
Oh shit, that's bad too?
Not really. You don't want to die. I mean, if you're in a group, you can't really lose. I mean, I guess you... I don't know. I guess if everybody ran out of revives... Supposed to sound all spooky. We're almost done killing the enemies. We just need to kill... I got one. I've had one the whole time. That's why, I got no shield. What if you were already in Arios and you got this one? It'd be like, well, don't got shields anyway.
That happened to me just earlier.
Nice.
I was trying out a new kit. Tornado mode is pretty great.
Yeah, oh yeah, I love it. He's way better. Violence. If you see crystals, if you hit the crystals, it'll give you automatic red. If I use crystallize. Like, see the crystal on him? Shoot the crystal. Oh, I think it broke.
It shattered pretty quick, I think.
Yay. What? Wait, Orkin Defixio. There's one over here still. Somebody's not holding one. Or is there more than 3?
There's more than 3.
Okay, so do you got one?
Yeah, we all have one.
Okay. So there's 4.
I used the thing that merged.
Oh, the Orkin Eye.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
I'm working on building that. I haven't built any of the ships. I just forgot where you got the main blueprint. You just look it up in the market. Dude, I can't see people's heads because of the gun. See my melee weapon? It's literally in front of the aimer on my back. Okay, so we're done. Now we leave. Oh. Why are you on the ground?
I got down.
I can't even shield gate. Keep your melee out. Block the bullets. Oh, you can't go into fairy form with it?
Yeah,
So Titania ain't a good one for this, really.
I forgot I needed this.
You want me to grab it?
I got it.
Alright. And now we see how many we get. 12. Okay. The maximum you can get on non-steel path is 8. So that's pretty good. The lowest you can get on steel path is 8 as well. So you get the I looked at a video about it. Nah, but I mean on steel, and I still need these mods and the steel essence. Doing it steel path's totally worth it, but I want a different primary. since I'm gonna be like, I like the Zymos, it's fun, but it shoots super slow. Like, it's like, psh, but if you hit them in the head, they get, like, it has a built-in, like, impact, then it blows up, and, like, there's AoE. Like, it's really good if you hit them in the head. It's horrible if you don't. Like, it's one of those. I'll just bring the Latham.
All set. Service job.
No, I don't want this back weapon, because it keeps getting in the way of the aimer. I like it. But I can't see. Oh, I know how to fix that. Hold on. Appearance. Where's holster style? Oh, that's under the weapon. I remember now. You get an appearance on the weapon. Holster. No. Visible and holstered. Off. There. There, now it's not on my back. Warframe thought of everything already, I forgot.
Think you so smart.
That was my
but see
favorite
how
game the whole
I
time.
Take
Yeah.
a whole sector.
You hear
Just
this
for
guy?
me, none for you. Smart. Smart.
His favorite
me.
game of all time.
Yes.
This is my favorite modern game. I'm gonna be real. I feel like pre-GameCube is a different area and post-GameCube's a different area. So like post that generation, this is my favorite game. Yeah. 100%.
Can't think of anything else I've played quite this much. Other than like really old retro games.
Well, see, like, I just feel like you can't really compare, like, the old Xbox, GameCube, PS2, and before to now, because now that, like, games can be connected online constantly, it's changed the way they've developed games and the way we play them. It changes our perception of what good value is in a game. Before, things like Metroid Prime seemed perfect, you know, but now that would probably seem short to a lot of people that grown up in games today, or not a lot to it, but it was games of the time. Like, I love Metroid Prime, it's one of my favorites, but I can't feel like comparing that to this.
Be cautious. The Defixios
You just
are
can't.
powerful because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
That looks so cool. That grouping helps too, because this thing like does better the more people it hits. Yeah, I love Inarios now. Zephyr didn't get to become the tornado Inarios did. Tornadoes are also cool moves. Like, it's just, I don't mind them like adding more. You get a tornado and you get a tornado. Oh yeah, we need to be looking on the map and looking for the people to talk to. Look for the people to talk to. You find the horse lightning thing.
Found it. Oh no, my shield has been removed.
Did you get that one?
I did.
Dude, that's lucky. I think there's 4 different ones, isn't it? 4 different effects.
I'm not sure how many there are.
I know Warframe's dense and can be intimidating to some people, but if you ever want to come back, Warframe will always be here. I hope.
Talking to me?
Talking to anyone listening. Movement. It's the best Sonic the Hedgehog game ever made. Really, like if they took Sonic and like made it with Warframe controls, like the parkour and all, like I don't know. I'm telling you, Sonic's got a way to go. Still. The Tennokai mod, you'll just be comboing and there's like a weird circle that shows up in the center, and then you just press your heavy attack, and those heavy attacks for a little bit, I don't know how long, it ain't very long, don't take away from your combo counter and have whatever other effect the Tennokai mod gives, like critical damage. But there's also a slot for it specifically now. I see the yellow mark. I should head there, right? That golden circle? That's where I'm going.
Yep, there'll be one around there.
Oh, we got company. I got it.
Come on.
Where did he spawn?
Get that Defixio to the extraction zone as soon as possible.
So what happens if you drop it to at the extraction zone and don't hold it?
You just drop it off there. It just pulls it out of your hand and you don't have to deal with it.
Oh.
You can just go back to exterminating.
Over here.
Okay. That's weird. I'm on the way, but y'all are doing a good job. Oh yeah, I forgot the Latham doesn't want critical hits, so Crystallize is actually bad.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dang, I'm beyond repair, huh? That's rude. We will yet find a way.
That was a close one.
Resistance subdued.
They're changing all those Tenno lines. Like, they're no longer gonna say the corpus is a cult worshipping money. Like, apparently the CEO now hates that line, and he put that in there. And I don't know why. He said it's not bad. He's like, it's too on the nose. It doesn't sound like... And I'm like, well, they are a cult worshipping money.
Kind of the whole thing.
Defixio delivered.
But it'll be delivered, so you can actually deliver it before you exterminate all the enemies, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Defixio
If you
extracted.
don't want to deal with whatever problem it's given, you could just drop it off.
We gotta find the last one. It's like caches, but you got people to tell you where they are.
Or not.
I found it. I got it. I don't know. This one said something about ammo. Didn't seem that bad. Said your ammo will smell like fish. Wait, what?
Fish ammo.
Alright, that's it. We're done.
Defixio delivered. The Defixios are on their way to our trusted
No, this
allies.
ain't that bad.
Thank you, Tenno.
Very good.
If it's useful.
12 again, nice. The lowest you can get is 8. So, like, that's pretty good. That's 4 additional. So in reality, these 2 runs have been as good as 3 bad runs.
Nice.
That's the way I look at it. Red Veil, they're gonna start liking me soon. You see, I'm moving up. The key is to don't subscribe to Red Veil ever. You use Steel Meridian, you use the other 1001 and the Cephalon one. And you can get 4 at rank 5. Oh, I need more of these things. We did it 3 times? No, I'm on the wrong planet. It's like, wait, what? I'll buy more though. I don't mind spending. I got plenty.
Cool.
I think what I like the most about Warframe is you gotta learn stuff. Like, it ain't necessarily hard in the combat part, but it's like, alright, what are all these things? Where do I get them from? What does it do? You know, like that part.
Yeah. What
Is
drops
what
this ship? What mission? What rotation? How long do I have to stay?
Like, lately, when they've been making new Warframes, they've been adding new resources, like, every time. I like that. Some people might not, but I don't know. I think I'm a hoarder by heart, and this game just lets you hoard crap.
True.
Like Sonic, I mean, think about it. Like, that was kind of the original hoarding game. Coins, rings, they didn't do anything. It just felt good to get them.
We don't care about our mission. My
Yeah.
team
At least with
Yeah,
Warframe.
ring for fuel for
get out the ship so we can escape.
Yeah,
incentivizing you to hoard them even more.
We'll show you in a minute.
but when I was 5, I didn't know that.
Nothing to do with those cursed things.
And like New Super Mario Brothers 2 had like just like coins everywhere. Like it even had like a global coin counter. Like you could see how many people collected over time. Nintendo just erased all that shit. Yeah, it makes a special sound when you do a Tennokai heavy hit. The heavy attack on this is you shoot. You get like 1 heavy attack, it seems like, without losing your combo counter. I don't.
Air support.
Tenno, marking the Defixios on your map. But if you
Got
know
2. I got them marked. I see 2 of them. I'll get the other one. One not even marked, but Oric and I is great for this. Good job.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'll use these blasphemous medicines now. And repent later.
Shit, there are a ton of enemies. Nice. Modern games are so much more stimulating, and they use psychology for better or worse than older games. Green key fox are heading for the other 2. feel like I hear it. Is it up here? Whoa, they do put it in hidden spots. There's 2 of them here where I'm at.
Reading fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix.
I forgot how to mark shit on keyboard.
How do you even use this?
I wish you found it. Good job.
That's better.
I got the ammo one. The ammo one just drains your ammo over time. Which is kind of wild. But it says battery weapons just recharge slower. That ain't that bad. Oh, we're locked out. I'll get it. Thought I'd get it. Where the fuck is the thing? Oh, it's over here. Like using a cipher's Y. Who would have ever guessed that? Y for cipher? Exactly. Y.
Yeah. Why? Well, it's this door open.
Oh, he's stuck on the wall. He's running. Why is he running away? Oh, he's chasing Key Fox. Okay.
Yeah, I'm running Key Fox's blood real bad.
Oh, shit.
See, on Steel Path, these evil Warframes hunt you. Are they evil Tenno in the Warframe? I don't know. They don't really explain it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, are they back on a ship in a human form? They're not actually here. They are picking on my dog. But if I lay this thing down, it won't just disappear. So, like, I don't know. We don't even gotta carry it. My map's fucked up. Now that would be a really bad penalty. Navigation's turned off. Imagine that. Oh, whoop. Don't know where to go.
All maps.
Oh, we killed enough enemies.
Oh yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Alright, I'm
unit
on the
approaching.
way. He Fox all quiet, just hanging out at the door.
The Fixio extracted.
Got distracted.
The bloodlust.
Very good.
The Fixio extracted.
11.
The Defixios are on their way to our trusted ally. Thank you, Tenno.
Still not bad amount. I think the most you can get on Steel Path is 12. Anyway.
Primary Deadhead's nice too.
See, doing it this way, like, you're doing triple duty. You're getting Steel Essence.
Where do you take the vein
Tenno,
for?
your codex has been updated.
You
with
don't.
a new quest.
They go in the blueprints, which you get from a clan. Hopefully you're part of a clan. I mean a dojo. You get from your dojo. Oh. Well, you can be. She's a dojo only frame. You gotta be part of a dojo. There's actually quite a few Warframes you can't get if you're not in a dojo. So I'd find one. They're not hard. I mean, we would invite you to ours, but I don't think they're like... Are they cross? Wait, maybe they are. Are they cross?
I have no idea. I've never actually interacted with the guild, with the
Oh
clan.
no, that's regular invite. Hold on.
Just one day I got an invite, and then I looked at it and was like, damn, these guys are like high level. I'm in. And they had everything built and researched already. Hell yeah.
How do I... think I gotta get a friends list. Key
What reminds the
box.
operator
Invite
to
to
take time
clan.
for themselves.
No.
Pressure creates
There's no
silence.
cross-platform membership yet.
Damn.
But... I mean, you're gonna have the vein... You're gonna need them, the builder, so like... You just pay money to get the blueprints. It's just credits. Like, every other part besides the vein thorns ain't special. Like, it's stuff you probably
Yeah, I've been to a
already
couple
got.
dojos on the Switch. It disappeared when I went to PlayStation.
Yeah, okay. Well, then you'll find one. It won't be hard. And then,
Yeah, I see
like,
people inviting all the time.
and then when they do have cross, I might make my own one day. Especially if I, like, already got all this shit. It'd be cool to start one. Because then you get to design it. Like, I was starting to do that on Switch. But then I was like, man, this takes forever to load. Oh, let me buy some more of these beacons. Bum, 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 bum.
Will these help you? An honor.
I should have just...
May this help your journey.
It will. I don't got as much standing as I thought, but I got enough.
Hope it helps.
I think I did buy something.
I hope these interest you.
But I can buy it from like 3 different
Their
vendors.
simple choice.
So I got 8 more. Mm-mm. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the thing, and when I need to fight, just let it go. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. They should have made you, like, have to hold it or something. But then people would probably get annoyed, like, oh, Warframe making me do stuff. Where's my Wukong Prime playing for me?
Where's my mode?
Like, they made Wukong Prime just get dumb after a while. Like, that's the secret, is, like, his AI. After a while, if you don't move, he'll just, like, get stupid and won't do anything.
All the summons will do that now. If you just
Yeah.
like sit down for too long, they sit down with you. So you can't just full AFK with specters.
I don't know why you'd play this game if you want to, like, just click. Go play World of Warcraft. You can just sit there, press a couple buttons, and not move.
Right.
World of
Man,
Warcraft,
that guy that-
like real MMOs.
Remember that fat guy with a sound
Yeah.
part? The guy that could just...
That's
click
exactly who I was thinking about.
Reinforcements. Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find
Dude, they're like nuking my dog.
we want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
I do like the music. They gave it, like, the theming in this game. They didn't have to go all out. But that was another, like, compliment the guy gave. He's like, the entire game's voiceover. Like, there's no character that just talks in a, like, text. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Part of the immersion factor of this game. Like, Fortnite's got huge money. Every character should be, like, you know, voiceover, doing backflips, all kinds of shit. But they're pretty lazy about it. You gotta pay extra for that. That's an emote.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
That's how
unit
they get
approaching.
their money.
So I don't know what other games that guy plays that are like free to play or like live service. Like Warframe is great compared to like, I mean, other games want like what? You got World of Warcraft wanted a monthly fee. Fortnite just like has hypnotized kids. I'm grabbing one. Only 129 kills? Wow. Before it was like 200. How do they decide this?
To the extraction zone as soon
It
as
might
possible.
depend on the room setup you get. Or it's just bullshit.
I'm gonna head closer to the like extraction. Oh shit. I got recrystallized, so like it applies crystals, but it's glitched. Like it still applies the crystals to Eximus enemies, they just don't get frozen in place, so they walk around with it on them. Yeah, like this shouldn't apply to it. Shouldn't only the recrystallize, like when you kill an enemy with the crystal on it. Like I got an augment mod recently.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Good shot. Got that stealth arrow right on me. Good job. Ivara shoots arrows with like a stealth field, and Keyfox shot me with that invisible arrow, so I was invisible. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Why am I golden? But like the particle effects, like my frame rate. What is this? Oh wait, did I drop the thingy? I did drop the thingy. I was like, wait, when did you summoned a Wisp back there? I was like, when did Wisp get here?
Oh, I'm playing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Zephyr so I can, like, murder these enemies quicker. This is fun shooting crystals and all, but I could just dive bomb over and over.
Stay focused.
Just a cluster clock in here. I gotta go back and grab one of these things. Not go back, there's one over here. Okay, the map lied to me. That was funny. Did you see that? Like, it took me, and it was like, yeah. Go through that wall. Oh, here's one.
Take it to the extraction zone. And Tenno, be careful.
Yes, ma'am. See what I mean? Like, the Eximus units get crystals, but they still move. A few more. Kill him.
Resistance subdued.
Oh, wait.
Find the Defixio and get to extraction. Stay focused.
Yeah, I'm
There's
bringing
a heavy
Zephyr.
unit approaching.
Over here.
And there's Dysphyxios, like, right by extraction.
Defixio extracted.
Y'all got one, or should I go grab another?
I haven't found one yet.
Don't worry about it. They're literally on the way to the door.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Defixio delivered.
I got the third one. Why'd it make me drop it? I was holding it and it just said Dysphyxia dropped. Can they make you drop it? I thought it did. Where is it?
Defixio delivered.
I don't know.
The Defixios
That was weird.
are on their way.
Like, I was holding it and it just said it was dropped and it wasn't on the ground. 11.
I think that happened to mine too.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
I didn't know where the hell it went.
On average, we've been doing these about 10 minutes. So, like, 100 minutes to get 100 vein thorns. I don't know, vein thorn a minute. Ain't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, the mission's a little different. It's just exterminate and carry the thing. I want to grab a soda. Quick break. Take a little breather. I mean, unless y'all are getting bored running this, we can do something else. I mean, I don't mind. I'm gonna bring Zephyr, so it'll go even quicker. Like, I'm just gonna dive bomb. But I'll be back.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Look at this. At first glance, this looks like a regular Pepsi, right? But then you gotta read, oh, it's zero sugar. What just happened to Diet Pepsi or Pepsi Zero? Like, why has it got a Pepsi Zero sugar, please? Like, that just doesn't roll off the tongue. Like, Pepsi Zero, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero sugar. What is this? Do people not know what the zero diet means?
A lot of them probably don't.
But, like, they were popular for a while. Like, Diet and Zero used to outsell regular. I don't understand. At least I thought it did. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, and you could be right. Maybe just people need it more obvious. Like, I guess diet doesn't necessarily mean that there's no sugar in it, but that's what they were for ages. Diet sodas had no sugar in them.
Yep.
Then they came out with, like, Coke Zero, and I was like, well, what was Diet Coke? That's what I said. I was like, I don't fucking get it. And they're like, oh, this tastes more like regular Coke. I said, on what planet?
Balance of power continues to shift.
No, I mean, Coke Zero does taste different from Diet Coke, but, like, it's still its own flavor. Like, you could put 3 of them together, and I could tell you the difference all the time. The only ones that are hard to tell is, like, Diet Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper Zero are really close. But it's still, like, changes.
Rebranding.
I mean, they still make the diet, though, I'm pretty sure. Which is what kind of blows my mind, but they don't make, like, Coke Zero. I think Coke now is Coke Zero Sugar, and Pepsi is Pepsi Zero Sugar. But it's still the Coke Zero. Like, Scott Pilgrim was like, Coke Zero. Imagine if that line was like, oh, I'll just have a Coke Zero Sugar. It wouldn't be as cool.
That wouldn't sound quite as good. It's a little too clunky.
It is. It's 3 syllables. Unless those 2 syllables out of the 3 got the same lettering, like Diet Dr. Pepper. That's 3. But that sounds good. Diet Dr. Pepper. But it could be the song I grew up with. Oh, Kraken, you're a weird one. Alright, Zephyr. Fly away on my Zephyr. That's a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. What's a Zephyr? I think it's like a flying balloon or some shit. I don't know. Forgot.
Yeah, kind of like a blimp, I think.
I love this this Tenant Envoy. Like, it's cool. It shoots like a missile, but it goes wherever you're aiming.
Oh, that's cool.
So, like, if you're holding aim and move, it's remote control, and then when you let go, it just goes straight.
Nice.
And it also reloads, like, it regenerates ammo when it's on your back, and not a holstered either.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, no, it reloads. It doesn't generate the ammo. You still gotta pick it up, but that
Yeah.
usually ain't a problem.
Still reload while holstered, isn't it?
Yeah, and you hear it too. It does like a little clicky sound. It goes like click, 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 click. And it looks like a suitcase on your back.
Smart, but see how I
A lot of the
take
Tenant weapons
a whole
transform.
sector. Just for me, none for you. Smart. Smart me. Yes.
Yeah, smart you indeed.
I make exceptions. Let's check what's next.
I'm kind of vaping a little bit. Y'all cool? I'm not boring y'all, hopefully.
Nah, I'm good.
Us YouTubers are subconscious, self-conscious, or should be. Let me take it back. Some YouTubers, very few YouTubers are self-conscious. Actually, it's probably. I feel like this game though is gonna bring a lot more new people after TennoCon, and they show like Warframe 1999 because people like faces, human faces. I think it's just, oh, look, there's a guy in a suit with a gun like every other game. No, let me stop.
Helmeted super soldier fighting aliens. All we've seen this before.
But it's different. It's yellow now.
Hardcore.
I got questions. Is it just gonna be a quest? Like, are you gonna go back to 1999 and it's just gonna be Nag, Volt, and Excalibur and that's it? Or is this gonna be like where the game's going from now on? I feel like it's gonna be an island, another island. It's not gonna be like where the game's going.
Yeah, it's gonna be another Javeri thing.
And Deveri's got literal islands. Like, wish they'd do more for Railjack, but people don't want I guess. I think it's fun. And there's still stuff to earn, like you got Tenant weapons and stuff. I think that's how you get them. Like, especially the ones you buy from Ergo Gast. You know, those special ones. He's got like the melees. You might have not ever looked at them, but there's like Tenant melee weapons, and you gotta get these like thingamabobbers. I don't know what they're called. Some kind of like special currency for him.
Oh, weird. I thought you got all the Tenant weapons from sisters.
No. They split some of them up.
Oh, well, that's...
You get all the Kuva weapons from the Grenier, and then I think they thought the Kuva one was too quick, so they made the sister one more annoying, where you gotta go in the Granum Void, kill 75 dudes on that time limit, and I mess it up. Like, sometimes the dudes just aren't there. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it does suck when they spawn on the other side and don't even come over, and you're just like, where
I don't like that
the-
Granum Void mode at all. Like, this has always pissed me off.
That was the grind for what?
I didn't grind her. I don't not. No.
I don't
I'm-
remember.
I don't. I'm not. She's not that cool to me.
It was a pain.
I don't like Protea. I could go my whole Warframe career and leave her there. This Protea Prime's coming, and that's gonna be like way easier. Relics, pop the relic.
Oh yeah, relic pops so much.
I mean, easier for veterans, I guess. But that one, like, you gotta get the Monopoly Man coins. Gotta use the Orvis. Not the Orvis, the Zorus.
Yeah.
Warframe making me learn all these words.
Oh, you don't
Right.
have to, but it helps.
I don't. How do you break those dudes out of, like, the Solaris dudes out?
Oh, you just don't.
Oh.
They just give you extra time.
I need that extra time. And they give you standing.
They do.
So that part's kind of worth it. Standing means relics. Even there, you go to the gym guy.
Reinforcements.
I put out silence, so they won't hear
Don't
you.
care about our mission. My team just wants to go home.
This is my Zephyr that doesn't have Tornado.
Find any of us. We'll show you where the nearest effects healers. We want.
Fuck, we're not
nothing
generating
to do
energy. I should have looked at that.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
Here's my question, that group mod, like the aura mod, do you gotta be in infinity range, or does that matter? So many, I don't think it.
No.
Getting the hell out of here.
I would assume if but they made it for the whole squad no matter what.
Yeah.
We fought with honor.
Got this Crypt Keeper music going on. Oh, this one's up in the rafters. Probably.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Maybe it's over here. Whoa, this is a spot? Guys, look where it was. Look, you can go in here.
Defixio to the extraction zone as soon as possible.
Alright, Warframe. Kind of impressed. I got one. I don't know what it does. The DMA all I do is jump up in the air and dive my head into the ground and they die.
I see that.
Or if I fly forward, it slices them. Like, that's a slash proc. And cut people in half. But the impact's like, it does more damage. But every time I do it, that number in the top corner goes up. Keeps getting stronger.
There's a heavy unit
Alright, we
approaching.
done.
Resistance subdued. Find the Defixio and get to extraction.
We didn't get a single, like, steel path guy. Yeah, speak of the devil. Who do you haunt? I don't think the tailwind works on these guys, though. I think you actually gotta shoot them.
Defixio delivered.
Y'all got them? Y'all need help? I'll grab another one.
I'm getting one now. I just marked a bunch.
Yep.
Defixio extracted.
Oh, we need another one. I thought Keyfox had one. There's one right here. I'll get it. Guess what? Seems like a lot. Past couple of times they've spawned right here.
As you conquer the foe,
Yeah, this
so
spread out pretty
conquer
well.
yourself.
Throughout the whole map, I think.
We're getting above 10 every time. This is great. 5 minutes. That was good.
Killed him that
6 minutes. Yeah, Zephyr. Cause it's Zephyr. Like I'm just dive bombing. Did I leave the damn? I'm not even gonna look. Don't matter. Just keep. I'm ready for another.
Fox took most damage dealt.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty close though. We were all in the 30s.
Okay.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ships so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest defense is.
Wonder why some people in space wear a GIMP mask. I know the real reason is they don't want to animate the lips, but...
The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot
Kinda
predict their
in-game
effects
reason.
on you or your world.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of them just have like horrible facial anomalies. They want to keep covered up.
Like, the Fortuna thing was wild when I saw that at first. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was a hell of a laser.
It don't make a whole lot of sense, but wow.
How the hell does this even work? Oh wow.
I mean, I could see it working in the space world, but like, wouldn't it cost more money to have a mechanical body, like to sell your organs off for debt? Like, and if you can replace your organs with machinery, why are the organs worth so much?
None of the scales
But I digress. You know, like, they live without their body parts and shit because they sell it off for debt. Spoilers. But if they can live without them, why are they worth money? Guess people want the real thing. Like the real thing's worth more. Got my real wiener.
Heavy unit approaching.
Listen to scientific research and whatnot.
But the Fortuna people kind of creepy. Especially now that it's darker there. It ain't neon.
Yeah.
The cutscene still shows it being neon when you go there for the first time.
How it looked in the good old days.
I don't like the Fortuna hub world now. Like just the aesthetics part. So I'm glad I finished it when it looked good. I mean, think about friggin' what's her name? Rudico? The one that gives you the missions? She could give you head without going on her knees. Let me stop. Had to make the joke. Key Fox, if you don't know yet, it's okay. Like, what? Tuna Town. Where are all the enemies? What's going on in this mission?
Oh, scared away.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Yeah. There's some dudes here. Look at the explosion from this thing. Very nice. It took another Zephyr, that one of the ones that like subbed to me I was playing with this morning. Like, he was floating. I was like, oh yeah, I could just float to hold target fixation, then I can type.
Yep.
I forgot you hold one to float.
Resistance subdued. Find a Defixio and get your extraction.
I can't talk to the people. I don't want to land. Will one of y'all talk to them?
I just dropped the eye.
Okay.
Take my telemetry. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
I'm going for one. Oh wow. They found some spots for these. No, energy drain. Horrible.
Take it to the extraction zone. Antenno, be careful.
That's my favorite thing. Yeah, there's still worse.
Curio again.
Me.
Oh, what, did it do that weird thing where you lost it?
Defixio extracted.
No, there's just one of those scannable things like that. Yeah, just
Oh.
like hidden lore.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. The Kara.
Yeah.
I forget what they even do. I'll grab a third. I got a third one, or do you got it already?
No, I already delivered one, but I'm just sitting at extraction now.
Alright, I got it. No sweat.
I'm struggling to find them.
Defixio delivered.
It's okay.
The Defixio
That's why I'm
is on their way
Zephyr.
to our trusted ally.
Some
I'll-
of the hidden areas
Thank you,
are
Lieutenant.
really sneaky.
And some of them are hard to get to with just regular parkour.
That's it.
Like this tile set, it's kind of weird. I don't even know how many we got total tonight. I'll have to look.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time, dude.
We played to 57. I haven't had any before tonight. So
You said 57?
yeah.
Cool. I don't think I've had any either. You can see all the, like, doodads and glue globs here. I got 69. You said you only got 57?
Yep.
I guess I've done this before. Maybe they gave some away. They might have gave some away on Twitch. Sometimes they give away stuff. Like, you know, in caches if you watch Twitch streams. That must be where I got some already. The mission mode ain't bad, especially like if you got some movement abilities. Zephyr makes it good.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they?
Can't believe I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna forma this before it has a potato because I just don't got any potatoes right now. One. That one. You got a favorite weapon yet, Key Fox? Or anything? Like you got something your favorite? Just trying to keep the convo going.
Nope, not yet.
Nope, no favorites. Everything's equal. That's cool. House Fate really likes Titania.
I do like
Prime
this
Shred.
Kuva nuker that I farmed out.
That's got a unique thing about it. The new core makes their body parts grow. Did you notice that? It might be hard to notice.
No, I just like how it zaps everything.
Yeah, like, try it on an enemy with a lot of health and aim at their head. Like, it might be hard to tell, but it makes their body part grow. And the new core has
That's
a...
hilarious.
And new core's got a special status that only the new core has. Microwave. It's a special type. That's why it makes their body part grow that you hit. Yeah. That's what I love about Warframe, is it all kind of weird shit like that. Like, if you know where to look. I want to get that Kuva new core, but I've used the regular one and it's funny. It was more, I feel like it was more noticeable before, but it definitely does it. So, like, if you hit the head keeps getting bigger for more headshots. I think it might work on some bosses, too. Could be wrong. It depends. Game's been programmed in weird ways.
I'm back.
I'll come back. Yeah, I was telling him about the new core, how it like has the special microwave status and it makes parts grow. Did you know that? Hell's Fate?
The new what?
The new core
Oh, yes, yes.
grows body parts.
Does it just naturally do that? I thought that was a joke mod.
No, it's not a joke. It's built into the weapon.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's got there's certain like statuses that aren't made by elements, believe it or not, and they also apply to the freaking the mods that count statuses, and one of them's microwave. You only get it from the new core family.
Ah, that why the Kuva Nucor just halts a lot of things?
Yeah, it does kill a lot of things probably before you notice it, but it enlarges what body part you hit little by little over time. Like you can really see it if you load a really high level enemy and go into the simulacrum. Like I've seen YouTubers show it off where like I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
Like it's probably hard to notice while you're playing, but it totally does it.
I know there's a mod out there that has that kind of effect, but to like a silly extent where their head like doubles in size almost instantly.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is it for the new core?
No, it's something, as far as I know, it's very rare. I have no idea where to get it. And I've only seen it like a handful of times. Oddly, usually I get when out in the plains, killing Tusk. Somebody will be shooting at it with like an assault rifle or something, and then the leg that it was shooting grows like 2 or 3 times its size. I was like, holy shit, that makes its weak point way easier to hit.
I'm gonna look this up. Let me see where else you can get. It's gotta be a microwave mod.
I think it usually happened whenever hunting Tusk came up in Nightwave. It's usually when I would run into it, because that's when everybody was out there looking for them.
Alright.
Or not
Yeah.
Tusk, fucking Thumper.
Yeah, see, it says the new core is a Grineer sidearm that fires microwave like frequency, radiation. Man, Wiki's got so much ads and shit now. Oh, I don't want a Yingling.
A peculiar growth.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
What weapon's it for?
Damaging an enemy will inflate the body part hit for a second. For your Warframe.
Oh shit! So,
It's one of those weird, like, Pokemon.
man, I'm looking up how you get it. Hold on.
As a drop, elite. Oh, okay, that's why. Rotation C in the Elite Sanctuary. That's not a thing I've done very often.
I never do the Sanctuary. That's like, it's only if you want to level up and not collect shit. Like, why? I don't understand. That's the only use I know of for it, in like grinding standing with that guy. This mod is cosmetic and does not affect damage or apply status effect. Although mostly cosmetic, it technically affects the hitbox size. See, that's what I mean. That's not cosmetic if you can land headshots easier. That's like, it's totally a perk. Alright, we'll start runs. I'll be right back. I think I put something in the freezer, like a soda. I don't want it to explode. Can't remember. So yeah, I didn't even know. I wonder what other exclusive mods you can get from Sanctuary that I'll never do. Probably, I just don't. It's kind of, huh?
Kathe left.
Did he?
Brother. Yeah.
He might have lost. He probably wasn't on purpose. His internet drops out. No, I'll wait for him. I know that's what it was. He's got satellite internet, and like around this time of night, it does this weird thing. So it wasn't on purpose. Like, he's off of everything. Discord, the game. Like, it just cut him out. Was he mid-sentence, or was it just quiet, and it just was like, bloop?
Just boof.
Yeah, that's what... It's happened before. When we played together. I'm patient. Warframe makes you patient. It's a patient game. Till you're in the mission. Till you're in the mission, that is.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, I mentioned what happened. I said his internet does this thing. I remember you telling me.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
So it was a good time to talk anyway.
Yep.
Around 3 a.m.
Sometime between 3 and 4, it just shits the pan.
Well, I mean, at least you know, and I guess they told you. Did they tell you that?
No, we just noticed.
Oh.
Kind of like put it together after a little bit, like, oh, every night this just happens at some point.
I'd bring it up just to be like, see what they say. Or not. I don't know. You'll probably just pay the bill online and forgot. That's how things are done now.
Yeah,
That's how I pay all my bills. Like, duh.
set it and forget it.
Yeah.
I'm back on.
Okay, I'll invite you.
Are you sure?
Whisper.
Are you sure you're back on?
Yeah, we hear him.
It looks like it.
I like this gun skin. It's not what this gun looks like, the Zudai pistol skin. Oh, I forgot. I could just... Look at this shit. What is this? Let me use the noisy cricket here. Like, that doesn't even... Like, are Warframes huge? I forgot Warframes are bigger, so that's supposed to be, like, a human gun?
Yep.
Or, like, a gun from, like, 1999. That's what I think these were. Like, they were working on 1999 for a while. And they wanted stuff that looks like it fits in our world, so they got, like, just real-ass gun.
It was straight up pistol.
Kind of want to see what it looks like when you shoot it, though. I've never used it. Default colors? Gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Random. Yeah, give me the blue and pink one. Okay. I'll take that. It looks so puny, like they'd crush it. Like that scene in Johnny 5, Colt 45, semi-automatic, Play-Doh. Do you remember that? He fucking grabs the gun. That might have been in the second movie, actually. Fuck. I can't remember, but he, like, fucking grabs a dude's pistol, like, just breaks it apart. Alright. Oh, wait, what happened? I sent you the invite. Did it not go through? There we go.
Oh, the first one didn't. There it is.
Okay. It also, like, disassembles that guy's car in, like, a minute. How'd he move that fast?
Is mine.
Speed.
Robo magic.
I just say Sonic speed. It's not Wobble mashing.
Supersonic robo matching.
I don't know, in the 80s, they would do that in movies where, like, alright, this guy's gonna do the thing, but we're not gonna show you do the thing, but we're gonna show you the results. You know, like, that's how they would get around stuff.
Like a cooking show.
Yeah.
Here's all the prep, and bam, here's the finished product. 2 seconds later, fresh out of the oven. Aw, yeah.
Bomba tea. Got some beautiful being there.
Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Defexio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I
121, that ain't a lot of enemies.
or your Warframe.
Like earlier, we were getting like 200 exterminations.
I think the last round was like 180.
So it's between like 120 to 200. I'm checking the spots where I found them before, but they found a lot of like little hidden areas on this map. Shoots just a regular old bullet. Can't even see the gun. Does it sound different? Eh, it doesn't sound that special. I need energy. We need to like get some orbs going.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Noisy cricket indeed.
I don't want to die. I don't. Listen.
Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say noisy cricket, right? Or is that reference lost?
I know.
Okay.
I've seen the MIB 1 and 2.
I saw the... I think I've only seen the first two.
I'm so sorry.
Got these people crying and all. Want to make them all stand up.
Mission was doomed from the start.
I bet you the golden instinct would kind of show you, but I don't know. Probably not worth it.
Shit.
Where are you? Navigation's glitch for wherever you are.
It's a little ahead, I think.
There you are. Oh, I gotta lose my multiplier. Oh, you just had. You just didn't want to lose my multiplier, and I was slow.
Damn not. 17 blue balls.
Come on, enemies, where are you?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I can't see. You like blurred my vision or something. Where is he? I don't know where he is.
Back the other way.
Oh, he's on Key Fox.
Yeah, waypoint 3.
Oh, where am I going? How's my vision fucked up in that room? That's a weird glitch. In one of those rooms, like, it's like super blurry. Here it is. I feel like I hear it. Here it is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heads up. A Grenier assault team is heading.
It was way up there. This mode's making you find like hidden spots. It's kind of cool. What?
What?
Huh?
Well, here.
What happened?
How do you... What?
How'd we lose?
I have no idea.
Well, that's weird.
What do you guys do?
Oh, nothing. It just said bum.
We're in 6.5 minutes in. Get the fuck out.
Oh, there wasn't a timer. Was somebody downed? I don't know.
No? I don't
Nope,
think so.
wasn't down.
It shouldn't have mattered. Anyway, but weird. I hope I didn't lose a thingy. Let me see. It totally took it.
Rude.
Oh well.
Robbed.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're trashy.
Piece of shit game.
I don't know. Is there a condition to fail we don't know about?
Hello? Reinforcements.
Not one that I know of.
Warframe buggy.
We don't care about our mission. My team.
This ain't like a mission people play a lot. There ain't even like matchmaking for this.
If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest
I'm
defense
doing enough to get the,
The Warframe, and then that's it. So if there is bugs, people probably wouldn't know.
Cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
Oh, I found one already.
Nice. You can hear them too. Which reminds me of Metroid Prime and other games where you could hear the collectibles. Like I hear one in here somewhere. It's gotta be like a hidden... Is it below? Yeah, there's totally a way to get down there. Under me. I think it's under. Wait, can I get in through this hole? No. Like, it's under this floor. I just don't know how you get down there yet.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Maybe it's not under the floor. I don't know. Yeah, wait. Yeah, you can get down here.
Antenna. Marking the Defixios on your map, but if you know what's behind
Yeah, see, you can hear them. This ain't even the one she marked. This is cool because I got the one that depletes ammo. It just keeps reloading.
Nice.
I hear it go click, 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 but now I'm actually out of ammo.
Ah, damn.
I got one.
I'm just gonna grab one near the exit.
You're probably right. It's probably gonna be one there.
Pop the Arc and I whenever we're close.
Defixio delivered.
Where am I going? Except the stronghold active.
That happens every time after you kill so many dudes.
Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
He's on me. I don't know what Misery's like ignoring me for some reason. He's like just walking slowly and shit.
Some of them just don't seem to fight back for a little while. I don't know if their AI is just bugged or what.
He's got a hound?
Shut up.
Dude, I don't have any ammo holding this thing. I forgot. Like, I was like, why can't I shoot? I don't got any ammo to fight him. I need an adult. Dude, he killed me. It wasn't a fair fight. They took my ammo. Y'all can't get in here with me?
I made it.
Thanks.
T-Fox is here.
No enemies being in here is actually a bad thing. I need them for stuff. There's the thing. Well, this one wasn't a quick one, I don't think. This is longer than 5 minutes. Yep, there's one right by the door.
I dropped that
Okay, well, good job.
on my way, right before I came by.
Defixio extracted. The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Tenno.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
12, nice. Should just hit redo mission. At least it didn't fail. Still don't know what happened. That was weird.
Yeah, that was a weird fail.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Defixio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
We're getting way better pace this time. I'm grabbing this one. Oh, it disappeared.
I'm so sorry.
I hear it though.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading
What
your
is
way.
this?
It's the
You
Grineer.
see this? What's going on here on the map? Like, there's another...
Fluctuations
What is
in your
this?
Warframe's power matrix.
It's just stuck
The sooner you
here.
get that Defixio to extraction,
Oh.
the better.
It's gonna be okay.
Weird stuff in this mission. Must be where, like, part of the maps are intersecting, you know? Maybe that's another a part to another room? I don't know. Like, clipping. Hear that epitaph. That scream.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Here. I don't run out of energy. No, I'm gonna die. No, I'm okay. You teleported my ass.
Some of them like to do that.
I was trying to get that ribbon sliver. I'm back in another room. Oh!
Resistance subdued. Find a defixio and get to extraction.
Let me grab this sliver. Seeing this little pistol's so goofy. I hear more nearby. On the 150 mark.
Defixio extracted.
Oh, you already got two.
Defixio delivered.
Whoops, I ran back.
The defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Tenno.
I'm coming.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Nice. How many do you got, T-Fox? My goal is to make sure, like, everybody can make at least Dagath. And we need how many? 103 total? 108?
Currently, 1.
You broke up. My bad. I didn't hear you.
81 currently.
You got 81. Yeah.
So one more run should be enough for Dagath. I think she.
How many is she?
3.
I got 93. But I think I got some, like, from a gift. Let me look. I'll look.
Or no, it's 103 for Dagath. Because each piece is 34.
34 plus 34 plus 30. There's no way it's 103. It's 112. 102.
Yeah, 102.
Like, where'd that extra one come from? So we need 102 for Dagath. And if you want the weapon,
Of producing the hydraulic effort required
it's another
to
80.
unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Alright. I don't know how many more beacons I'm gonna have.
Ooh, sector falls
Yeah,
into
there's
my
4 pieces
hands.
to the weapon, and
Hold
each one of
on,
them takes
all
20.
mine.
Okay.
Yes, sector. Yes.
I gotta pee. Pee break.
Alrighty.
Snack 2. So, like, I haven't gotten rank 5 with the animal people. But when you get rank 5, you open up a new mode called the Deep Archimedia, which is like that mode we tried but harder, and you can only use from the Warframes and weapons on the list. You gotta own them.
Oh shit, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we haven't done it yet, but I watched a little video on it, because I haven't hit rank 5, but when you hit rank 5, I guess Roboloid is down in the extra area. And you talk to him, and he gives you the Deep Archimedia, which is level 250 from the start, plus you gotta use the stuff they tell you, plus you gotta deal with the Archimedia, like, debuffs. But apparently it's way easier to get crystals that way. And other rare stuff.
Yeah.
Let me eat this snack, then we'll get back to going. I'll leave it up to you guys how many we'll do. At least get enough to make the Warframe. Like, I mean, you already got it. Key Fox needs a little more than I do, but, like, we would need 182 in total to make the Warframe and a weapon.
Yep.
So it's up, like, if Key Fox is, I don't know how many more they got in them. We're getting it done relatively quick.
We can finish up.
I mean, do you want to get 102 or 182?
Yeah, it should be 2 more runs.
Okay, 102 then. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, weapons aren't as important, but I got you. I don't got enough abyssal, like, zone thingies anyway to get 182 tonight. Have you used Dagath? Hell's Fate?
A little bit. Just enough to rank her up though.
You didn't keep her? Or did you keep her?
I kept her.
At number 4 makes me think of Lord of the Rings when, like, that woman summoned those water horses. That's what it makes me think of, kinda. Yep. Did y'all see Lord of the Rings?
Don't think I have.
You would know if you saw it.
True. I've
It's
heard
a-
a lot about it, but I've never actually seen it.
Oh, dude. Like, Lord of the Rings 1 through 3, like, they were debates about the best trilogy, and I was like, I don't know, man, Lord of the Rings is better than Star Wars. That was my, like, argument with my friends back in the day. Like, we'd compare, like, what was the better, like, trilogy, and I know they're not the same, but they're nerdy, so they're the same. In fact, I think Family Guy made a joke about it where they were at a comic book convention and like the Lord of the Rings nerds were against like the Star Wars nerds. But it's a good they're long as hell. Especially if you watch like the extended cuts. They're like 4.5 hour long movies. There's 3 of them.
Definitely a commitment.
But like when they're in theaters, they're only like 3.5 hours long. But I remember being like, this movie's just going on forever. Like, but it was entertaining because like, it was like cutting edge. All the effects and shit. And the music and the score was very moving. They get high. It's like the finest weed in the Shire. Like, it's smoking this long pipe. They don't, like... The guy said it's more like tobacco than cannabis, but I'm like, I can pretend.
Yeah.
But it's nerdy. But there's like a scene where, like, one of the elf women summon, like, these horses out of water and, like, they stampede and shit. It was cool. Like, she does it to save Frodo from, like, because he got stabbed by one of the ring wraiths. And it's poisonous, and he's all, like, freaking out and shit. But she comes, and she's hot. Like, she's Steven Tyler's daughter. Like, and back then, she's really hot. She's still hot. I forget her name. But she was Elduin. I forget that. Nah, it's nerdy. It's real nerdy shit. I guess Key Fox haven't seen it either. DMA? You were like a kid. You were like a baby when that came out. 2001? How old were you?
What show was this, sir?
Movies. Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, I've seen the original ones and the first Hobbit.
I saw all the Hobbits too. I liked it. I mean, more of the same kinda, but they didn't disappoint me like the new Star Wars movies did. I hate the new, like, the Disney Star Wars. I don't know, man. I don't know how they messed it up. I think the problem is Rey's just not that interesting. And she didn't earn it. Like, Luke earned it. You know, it's kind of my... Yeah, like, you got the whole, like, training arc and stuff. I mean, she trained some, but then, like, Luke Skywalker was, like, an asshole in the new movies. Did y'all see those?
No.
Okay.
I've seen the original, like, the first 6. That's as far as I went.
Well, that's all you need to see.
I only seen the first new one.
Oh, man. I saw them.
I think I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah. No, I mean the first new one, and it's just the second new one is literally like garbage. They ruined Luke Skywalker. Like when he's old, they act like he was gonna like murder one of his students because he sensed dark side to him. He wouldn't have been like that. No way. Like he wouldn't have been all jaded and bullshit like that. Like Luke Skywalker's like an old asshole in these movies. Like I hate him. And even the guy that played Luke, he was saying, "Well, it's gonna subvert your expectations." That's for sure. He didn't like it either, but they kind of made him talk good about it in press. But he said they ruined the character because there's like Luke wouldn't have been like. There's just he didn't show any of that before that he would have been so jaded and fucked up. Like, Ren hands him his lightsaber like it was a meme. Ren goes to give him his lightsaber back, and he just takes it and throws it, like, in the ocean. And I'm like, what? Yeah. No, the whole thing is stupid. It doesn't, because it's not written by people that really cared about the source material. Once you buy something, see, it was bought, like, George Lucas should have kept it. He should have kept it. Like, now it's just a brand, you know? Like, it ain't a vision of a writer. It ain't like, I'm gonna take it this, and we got a whole plan. It's just a brand. Yeah. But I loved Star Wars growing up because, like, they remade them in the 90s. And, like, it was a big deal. Like, I thought it was a lot of fun. But now I'm like, not anti-Star Wars, just like, I don't like any of the new stuff. Someone even bought me one of the new, like, I think I got Rey and the other guy that I thought was gonna get trained to be a Jedi, the black guy. They just forgot about him.
Oh. He just faded off into obscurity.
Yeah, he's not even important in the other two movies at all. He does, like, jack shit.
Damn.
Because the first movie and the second movie are directed by different people. And the second movie guy didn't like the first movie guy. So, like, yeah, like, the 8, 7, 8, and 9, it might as well be complete, it might as well not be their own trilogy. Because they're completely... Like, the first one tried to make you feel nostalgic. Like, here's Harrison Ford, here's Chewie, you know? The second movie, like, is like, we're gonna take Luke Skywalker and take a dump on him. Here you go.
It made him a massive piece of shit. What do you think of this?
Yeah, pretend Luke Skywalker was a raging alcoholic or something and manic depressive. But, like, that's why Kylo Ren supposedly turns to the dark side because Luke Skywalker tried to kill him in his sleep. Because he sensed this evil power in him. And I'm like, this doesn't add up. Or don't write your story like that. Like, that's why Kylo Ren's evil. Loves his grandpa and hates his dad. Oh, whoops. He's not his son, but, like, he's somehow related to Darth Vader. I don't know. And the cross-hilt lightsaber's kind of dumb. I mean, it looks cool, but that thing would, like, cut you in the arm.
Right? Functionally, it seems very hazardous to the user.
Yeah. But he uses it, like, single-handedly and kind of, like, just... It strikes. It's also the lightsaber fights suck in the new movies. Like the prequels, boy, those lightsaber fights were great. Choreographed, well camera angled, fun to watch. New movies, almost no. The second trilogy doesn't have any lightsaber fights in it at all. Ain't that wild?
That seems strange.
Because they say, oh, that's what people expect. Yeah, watch science fiction and have science fiction in it, probably.
Yeah, we're here for epic lightsaber battles, guys. What the fuck are you doing?
Not in the second one, lightsabers don't clash at all. There's a little bit of training montage. And, like, but there's no, like, lightsaber fighting.
Damn.
Because, like, Luke can, like, just project himself, apparently, anywhere he wants. And if he's got all that power, why is he so fucking depressed? Like, he astral projects to other planets and shit. Leia can breathe in space. Yeah, it's a clusterfuck of a movie.
Check out all these new abilities that suddenly exist. Because, yeah.
Force survive in space. Like, Leia, like, floats into another spaceship, just her body. And lives. It's just like, she's like magic.
Oh.
Imagine if they could have done that, like, the Force wasn't supposed to be that. They could just do whatever they want now. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah,
Done
they just
ranting
kinda
about Star
turned it
Wars.
into bullshit magic.
Yeah. But then it makes you think, man, if they can do all this, then why did this happen? And why did this happen? You know, like...
If these abilities existed in this world this whole time, then what about all that bad stuff that happened before that those powers would have been great for?
Because they didn't really think about it. It's just a product.
Yep.
Like, I hope Warframe never gets, like, sold to another company, because then it's going to get screwed. Like, it's kind of owned by Tencent, but they're still, like, they make all their own decisions.
Clear out the ship so we can escape.
They just got to make the China version China-friendly, like, no skulls and stuff.
We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious.
No skulls, no Winnie the Pooh. Other rude stuff China doesn't have.
No guys standing in front of tanks. Doesn't happen. No accurate depictions to history of any kind.
They were making jokes like they were gonna collab with Honkai Star Rail, and I was like, please don't. But apparently they like Honkai Star Rail and that other game that ripped off Zelda, but it's got waifus. Gacha game. Yeah. I'm like, no, don't look to those for inspiration, please. I mean, I'm sure they're fine, but I don't like the way they're monetized compared.
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
I mean, Warframe's got gacha, but does it? I mean, the relics are kind of gacha, but you know what could be in them. It ain't like, alright, there's a million items in this one drop. It's like a relic's got 4 possibilities. Or 3. 5? I don't know.
I think it's fine. No.
6.
6, yeah. 3, 2, and 1.
But yeah, this is my favorite modern game. Next to this, that's not free to play. It's hard. I did like Armored Core a lot, but it's the more I play it, the more it's showing like it's not balanced, and I don't know if it's ever gonna get another patch. Like, I love being able to build and customize and paint and dress them up. But when you go online and you fight a gray shotgun mech at like 9 times out of 10, kind of takes the fun out of it.
A little bit, yeah.
And the real enthusiastic people are kind of like gone. You know, they had their fun. Like, alright, be Zimmerman, but at least distinct yourself from the group. And that's the most popular weapon, like, primary by far. Because of when you assault boost towards your enemy, you get extra offense and defense. So everybody just wants to overboost right up to you because you take less damage while you're doing it. So really, like, you're at a disadvantage when you're playing defense. The offensive guys got better stats just because of the boost. So you really got to outplay being a rat. And people will complain if you just run away, and I'm like, you don't understand. They literally got better stats when they boost with assault boost. So that's like your only option unless you just want to play close range. It's either close range or long range. What is it? Dude's making me ragdoll. And also, that game's one of the games that hates the player. They make you feel bad. Like, you're an asshole. I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, no matter what decision you take, it's like, well, you screwed over a lot of people.
Yeah, like other Armored Cores had more, the branching paths meant more. It's kind of arbitrary in the 6th game. Like, you can't even get the best way the first time. Alright, I got one.
Reading fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix. The sooner you get that Defixio to extraction, the better. Defixio extracted.
Y'all need me to grab a 3rd one? Or one of y'all got it?
I'm getting it.
Alright.
Defixio extracted. The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies.
That's funny, the Defixio are extracted, and then the other guy chimed in, very good, because it was Steel Path, and she kept talking.
Get fucked, tension.
8? Gross. That's, at least that's the only time tonight we only got 8. And that one had more enemies. So look
for that 8.
Right.
Ooh, yes! Sector falls into my hands! All gone, all mine!
So we,
yes!
I don't know.
Sector!
That 8 might throw us off. We might need 3 runs. I don't got the math in my head.
Do your phone then.
No, just, we're trying to get, Key Fox has got the lowest amount. So they would know. Like, I had bonus ones.
My team just wants to go home.
See now,
Clear out the
this
ships
mission
so we
just
can
started
start.
with a bunch of enemies right in the tunnel, which is nice.
We'll show you
Yep,
the
nice
next
swarm right out of the get-go.
We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
That's probably part of the appeal of the game, is the randomness. We got Stockholm Syndrome.
Their effects on you or your Warframe.
That's a bad thing, but probably a bad comparison. Stockholm Syndrome is when you don't know if you're going to get a good or bad reward. They say that's why gambling's addictive. Or being in an abusive relationship, or sometimes they're nice and sometimes they're like fucked up. Apparently you get addicted to that more than just getting good things all the time or bad. That's what psychology says, at least. Like when people gamble, a lot of the times it's bad, but occasionally they hit it big. Or they might like get it back. That can be a rush for people. So if I do, and when I do make it, I'm never gonna take a gambling sponsor. No DraftKings,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
which has been like exploding here in America. I don't know if that's in Canada, if y'all haven't seen the ads, but sports betting used to be kind of like you had to go through a bunch of loopholes and shit. Now they just advertise for it. They'd be like, this is sponsored by DraftKings. Gamble on sports.
Sponsored by
From your
Promo.
phone. But people like H3 have said that, like, you know, like, gambling's so messed up, it hurts so many people. And he's, like, taking sponsorships from DraftKings since then. No one likes Ethan right now. I've seen through his act forever. He's a sociopath. Y'all don't know who Ethan Klein and H3 is good, but you've seen him before in some of John Tron's video, or Game Grumps a long time ago probably. He just relatively monolithic YouTuber at one point, do interviews and topics and stuff, but lately most of the fans have like gone. He's just say one thing, do another, but like in a big way. Like just tons of examples. Like, oh, you shouldn't bully that person, they can't defend themselves, and then he'll like make fun of the same thing. You know, like he could do it kinda, and I'm like, yeah. He tried to get JonTron canceled a while back. He was one of the ones that was like, look at JonTron saying this stuff, like, that people were trying to claim was racist, and like, he kind of got pigeonholed, and it wasn't racist, he's not big on immigrants coming here legally, and the way he said it, like, got people kind of mad at one point.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And I'm like, man, people fuck up and people make mistakes. Just now the internet, they're like, I try to make it into a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah. The one thing you said 20 years ago,
Like
you still are. Taken way out of context.
Yeah. I don't know where the thingies are. I'm not running back for that. You're funny.
I need so many.
Do you?
Yeah. Most prime stuff takes like 10 of them. And a lot of what I have left to build is prime crap.
I might go grab it, but yeah, I'll do it.
But I'd probably have more if I actually played a little more often.
I hear it. It's like up in the rafters. I got it. Oh, here he is. Okay, dive bomb does work on him. I swear that bow and arrow still does weird shit to the frame rate sometimes. Wait, I did get the thing right. Yeah, I got it. What?
Defixio extracted.
It said asphyxia extracted and dropped at the same time. I gotta go grab another one. I had it in my hand. I'm not even kidding.
I think we only had one deposited.
No, like, on my screen, you'd have to see. Like, I had one in my hand. It said 2 out of 3. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
You could be right. Okay. But I also had a message that said one was dropped.
Yeah, those pop up at the same time because it takes it from you.
Oh. I got it. Yeah, you're right. I saw it. I just didn't notice that before. 11, okay. Better than 8. So one more, because that's all I got, and you'll have enough, I know, without checking the math. I'll be out of nodes.
Yeah. One more will be fine. Because believe it or not, we're at 101.
Yeah, that's what I said. The 8 would fuck it up, didn't I?
Yep.
But our luck's been really good. Like, we only got one bottom tier amount with 8. We've gotten extra, like, the whole time.
That's good.
Yeah. Like, every time we run this, it's like a chance between 8 and 12. And we've hit into 12 quite a bit. Alright. Did you know the planets used to actually move on the star chart? Because there used to be a lot less of them. I'm talking way back, like you could go there and it'd be in different positions every time.
Oh, that's... It actually, like, revolved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of like the Kuva Fortress.
Yeah. I hate that tile set moving around it. Oh my goodness. Like I'll do Cuba defense for the Requiem relics just because you don't gotta navigate.
My team just wants to go
They are a pain in the
home.
ass.
Clear out the ship so we can...
Well, like I was in a group and it was spy or rescue and it got not rescue, but I don't know, we failed one of them.
Want nothing to do with those
It was spy.
things.
Hard to get into.
Yeah, I think it must have been spy.
Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
I mean, you get Orkin cells here. I just found one. Probably popping them up all the time.
Yeah, there's been 1 or 2 around, I think.
Warframe is strong.
Whoa, I'm reviving people? I don't lose the multiplier. Like, look, it's still there. I mean, can y'all see that I got the multiplier? I can't remember how boons work. Do y'all see my boons? 'Cause if y'all got boons, I'm not seeing them.
sun go up and comes out?
I think that's still glitched depending on the mission you're on. I keep murdering Key Fox.
Take it to the
I
extraction
know that
zone.
multiplier will leave if I'm on the ground long enough to do a mercy kill.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Reading fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix. The sooner you get that Defixio to extraction, the better.
Damn. Thing charged up headshots is what you want to get with them once you prime them. Use the charge mode at the top. Keeps knocking my ass over.
Defixio delivered.
I'm getting weird frame rate issues. My computer like overheating or something. I don't know what's going on in here. Why ain't he dying? I don't. Some kind of effect going on in here is chugging my frame rate. I've never had this problem in Warframe. I don't know. Ray tracing, something going on in that room is crunching the graphics card. We gotta kill more enemies. Still got like a few meters to go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Resistance subdued. Find a Defixio and get to extraction.
Over here.
Defixio extracted. The Defixios are on their way
Nice.
to our trusted allies. Thank you.
12. Nice. help you towards your weapon when y'all decide you need it or want it. Nice. Alright, so we grinded out enough to get a Warframe. 3 hours. I mean, we took some breathers too. I was chatting a lot. It's probably more like 2.5 hours, really. Not bad. Yeah, now once you join Dojo, you just buy the blueprints for credits. The Hollow's kind of cool. I don't know why I'm having frame rate issues. Hope that's not a sign. My computer's getting old. I mean, it is old, but...
Any particles in that room?
No, it was even happening here. Like, it's... something's going on.
Oh, shit.
Might just be, just quirky. Like, did I... I was trying to look at settings just to make sure it didn't, like, change something. Nah, I mean, everything's, like, medium and low. I don't even got stuff way up. Maybe just my computer's been on too long or something. Holster amp, yeah, I like that one.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Or this seems
Physique, like, for real, like, unless they've buffed it, I'm pretty sure physique ain't good. Like, let's look at all the aura mods. By name. %. But it's additive. So that's not... Let me explain why that's bad. That isn't 20% of your total health. That's 20% of the Warframe's base health before mods. You see why that sucks? Like, you're not getting 20% more. You're getting plus 20% of the Warframe's base health. That's why the math on these mods is kind of weird, is because... Like, that's how it works. So you're only, like, I'm using Vigor. Let me take away Vigor. And I don't got any, like, mods to increase my health. I can't fit that on. Oh, yeah, I can fit it on here. But watch. Look at my health right now. 555 and 555. And watch how little it actually goes up. 666. That's because I got no extra health mods on at all. But see, like, if you put... Let me go over here. Let me get my primed vigor back. See, like, prime vigor plus 68% health and plus 68%, like, it's just way more. But it's based on your initial health value, so just... I mean, I don't know what else you got of that polarity. Like, if that's all you got, then fine, but... Like, aerodynamic is alright. I use that just because I stay in the hair longer. But Dreamer's Bond, everybody has. Like, you should have it, and that fits on any Warframe. Like, that would be better because of the energy regain. And you get health, too. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you run what you want. I've run physique before, and I've had people say stuff to me about it. They're like, why are you running that? But that was back when everyone ran corrosive projection. And that was back when, like, it would take all the armor. Like, 4 people, if you had corrosive. Grenier wouldn't have armor. Different days. Different game. Glad y'all joined me for the runs, though. That was fun.
Yeah.
Or even Shepherd would be more useful because animals die so often. 300 plus 300 health and plus 180 armor to squad companions. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. But like Dreamer's Bond's really good. Like physique, if it was like health and armor, I'd be like, alright. But like it's such a small amount. I mean, yeah, if the whole squad's running it, it's health, but it is what it is. I don't want to use this skin ever again. Freaking tiny ass pistol. Alright, let's put this baby in the oven. What time is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. Jeez. I did get started later.
Nah.
Argon crystal. Y'all want to go? You need an argon. You need argon crystal. Forgot that one thing that doesn't stay.
Yep.
In the whole game.
I claim this sector for the Grenier.
Y'all want to go get a couple, or are y'all done?
Queens. See how I serve you, mistresses. See.
That's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, dude.
Bye.
I'm gonna do a run to the void then. I mean, you don't have the blueprints yet, so I don't blame you. Well, I'm getting ready to launch. It won't. I can't kick you out of the squad. I think capture probably. I mean, you don't have to come Hell's Phase. I mean,
I need one anyway.
okay. Let's do an Axie Fisher. Yeah, I'm playing a game.
Alright.
Like, we can probably get 2 Argon while doing an Axie Fisher there. I have a good feeling about it. I mean, I'm running Zephyr. Like, I'm going to be opening up the crates, just dive bombing, so we should be able to find it pretty easily.
Yeah, it should be hard.
Did it ask you to pick a relic? Like, did you get the prompt?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I was just looking for one that I might have needed stuff from.
Have you done the Omni Fisher before? I just noticed them the other day. They got certain fissures that open up where you can pick any relic. I think they're new. Yeah, like I've seen them on the Murmur Planet occasionally, and like you can run. You can't run a Requiem, but like any of the Era relics.
We know the mission. We will not fail.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yeah, I found one. In here in the like turret room.
You have collected enough reactant.
Warframe's famous void turret room. Man, I remember when I first played the game, I used to run the dog that would block pick all these things. I used to be like a clipper. I'd be going through, and sometimes you can get an Argon in here.
Yep.
Oh man, that was a good time for you, Kraken.
Always a good time. Because I occasionally take a break though and come back, the game like feels fresh. Oh, here's the guy. I found the dude.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
He doesn't die. I'm scanning the target. Got him. Only found one Argon so far.
Yep. The one in the turret room.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
They're really only gonna give us one. What's in here? What the fuck? I've never been in here.
This is your first time to be here?
I know, just there's like so many little nooks and crannies in Warframe, dude. And most of the time you're doing the main objective, but see in here, I never really noticed that. I might have been in there a long time ago, but I don't know if there's one like that on the opposite end. I think everybody else is looking for Argon too. No one's at the point.
Seems like it.
See, like there's a hole in here too. On the opposite end. No Argon. It's all gone. Argon. That's cool. Been in this room hundreds of times, didn't know about that. Maybe we should just do another one. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Stay focused.
Why does it say Argon? Oh, that's the actual... You didn't break it yet.
Yeah, it's the cluster.
So that one might have two. Yay. Yeah, do the honors. Oh, I just had one. That's good enough. We got two.
Yep.
Sometimes I've seen those clusters have fewer or more. Yeah, Argon crystals you can't keep. They dissolve. So you either use them or lose them. Then you gotta come to the pretty place, the void. The pretty tile set. It's addictive, just hearing all those little clicks and sounds of picking up stuff. That's gotta be. Oh, somebody found another one. I'm gonna go get it. Just cause.
Yeah, it's pretty close anyway. Okay.
When the silver lands on a forma. That's tradable. Somebody might need that.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's vaulted. Grew up whatever relic.
Yeah.
For Warframe.
Which one?
Or
The shotgun?
yeah, I need the receiver and the S. Whatever the hell the S would be.
The hilt? I don't know. That's a sword. Let me see what I got.
Stock, that's right. I need the receiver and the stock.
Prime parts? Where's the prime parts? Here we go. Prime parts. I don't think I got any boar stuff. I have relics. I'm gonna put this in the oven before I forget. It's a BOAR, right? I don't got any boar stuff. Or relics.
Orders wonders.
And I don't got any Aya to go buy relics either.
Order supposes everyone has to
I
be somewhere.
used up all mine too.
Yeah. I don't even really like the boar. I got boar prime a long time ago, I think. It's okay. It's one of those rapid fire shotguns. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, I've had boar prime a long time. I think it was one of my first primes that I built myself. And I did like it, just because, like, it looks cool. It's kind of neat, like, the shape. But, like, I got a nice Riven mod for another one of the basic shotguns. Not the boar, the, freaking... Not the heck, that's a good one. The Strawn, which is like, it looks kind of like the boar, but without the big clip.
Oh, yeah.
The Strawn, the standard shotgun, but like, it evolves, so like, the Riven's worth it.
If I may say, operator.
See, I got, look, 189% multi-shot one. I got two. And I got a 194% multi-shot one with 313% more damage.
Nice.
Which is huge. So if that was like an evolve, once I get it to evolve, like I'm gonna make a prime one and then make that one evolve. I wouldn't go through the effort of the regular one and make it evolving. I think I'm gonna call it a night though. I think I'm getting kind of
tired.
Yeah. My schedule's kind of weird, like, because I stay up during, like, graveyard shift like Hell's Fate. Sometimes you miss getting shit done during the day because you gotta sleep sometime.
Yeah.
And it's like going out during the day, you feel like a vampire, you don't want to do it.
Right.
You ever feel like that, Hell's Fate, where you're, like, so used to being up at night, it's like daytime.
Oh yeah, it feels weird being out with the sun on you.
Yeah.
Feel it cooking you.
Yeah. Oh, I had fun. Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone that tuned in. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
No problem.
Don't be lacking on that kind cracking stream.